before Williams came back and knocked him out in the first round the second time around. Andre still has his head up, but he knows the criticism to which he's being subjected by ringside media.
And give him some credit in this regard too. He's a really bright young man, and he gets the big picture. He himself has said that if it was his call, he would fight Mosley first, then Cotto, and then Pacquiao. I think he understands he's not ready in terms of the public to take on Pacquiao.
He actually has said that he would like to fight those three fighters, Mosley, Cotto, and Pacquiao, all in 2011. Probably he won't have that busy a year.
Yeah, but he's right in the mix of everything. The fact that he's physically not a real tall welterweight also may make him more compatible with a lot of these guys may be interested in fighting, as compared to welterweights like years back, like Tommy Hearns, 6'1", 6'2". So I think that's a factor too, because Pacquiao refused at one time to fight Yuri Foreman because he said Foreman was just too tall for him.
One element to watch in this fight, Berto's best power punch is his uppercut, and because of Hernandez's height and the fact that he comes forward, there's a decent chance they'll beat up. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand, the action continues as DeBella Entertainment and Gary Shaw Promotions proudly present a co-featured bout of the evening, a world title contest, sponsored by Tecate Cerveza con Carácter and DeWalt Tools, guaranteed tough. At ringside, the three judges scoring will be Dick Houck, Patricia Morse-Jarman, and David Sutherland. And inside the ring, in charge of the action, referee Russell Mora. And now, 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Welterweight Championship of the World. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue, officially weighing 147 pounds. His professional record, 29 victories, including 20 knockouts, with only one defeat, from Linwood, California. The WBC number 10 ranked welterweight in the world, the challenger, Freddy Hernandez. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing black with yellow, official weight, 145 pounds. His professional record, a perfect one. 26 fights, 26 victories, including 20 knockouts. From Winter Haven, Florida, representing IET, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBC welterweight champion of the world, Andre Berto.
Centering. Bout line here is good. Bout line here is good. Anything below this is a foul. Gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you that I expect a clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Acuérdese, quiero una pelea limpia. Dios los bendiga. God bless. Touch up.
Freddy Hernandez is a mere 9-1 underdog. Jim. We're here with a few of our best friends on this Thanksgiving weekend. And perhaps they'll get as excited in this fight as they did in the last one.
Rest assured, when the main event comes along, the Marquez fans will make enough noise to let us know that they are here. Round one of the schedule 12, Berto in the black with gold. There you see the hand speed as he launches the left-right combination against Hernandez. For his part, Freddy Hernandez was happy to get this opportunity and said, hey, it's never bad when you get a chance to fight a guy who's shorter and has shorter arms, and that helps me.
He has boxing skills. He's got a good sense of where he is in the ring, but he is slow, much slower.
Berto sets up in a very square-shouldered defense. Is he more open from the outset than most fighters would be?
Well, that's the way he fights. He likes to kind of slip in and explode. But I like what's happening with Hernandez, not to get away from that question. He's keeping space. He's creating the distance. Instead of falling in when Berto comes in, where he makes Berto be in a position to explode, you notice most of the time he tries to step back, create and keep that same little space. Whereas Berto trying to reach.
Hernandez has watched enough tape of Andre Berto to be aware that he doesn't want to fall onto a Berto uppercut. So he'll try to stand straight up, keep that chin behind his front knee, and the formula that Emmanuel Stewart has taught to heavyweight champions Lennox Lewis and Evander. Down goes Hernandez on a perfect right cross.
And he is hurt badly.
Very hard shot, perfect right cross, and Russell Moore's going to wave it off. Hey, you looking for an impressive Andre Berto victory?
I have to tell you something, Jim. When a victory comes that easily, I'm sorry. That ain't him. That's the other guy.
It's a beautiful right hand. Even with the guy having his defense up, still he figured out where the guy's hand position was and shot the right hand, I think, right around the side. Good knockout.
Well, Larry, you may not be impressed, but I imagine promoter Lou DiBella will have plenty to talk about.
If he stopped crying about the first fight.
We all know Lou very well. Tony Morgan celebrating his fighter's knockout. And there's the happy Lou DiBella, the bald head leaning in from the right side. Let's take another look at how Andre set up the perfect right cross, Emmanuel.
That was fantastic, because the guy's head was up. He just had so much power, it went straight through the gloves, virtually, just get right around the side. But just the fact that he knew he was going to have his hands up, and he still shot the punch with so much speed and power, guy never saw it because he thought he was comfortable protecting himself with his hands up.
Berto not seeming surprised as he watched Hernandez go down in sections.
Yeah, that's amazing. The guy had his hands up, but it was too close.
Great shot.
Fantastic.
You cannot throw the punch any more accurately than that.
No. It's very seldom I've ever saw anybody in my life get hit with a punch that much power when they had their hands and their guard up, doing everything proper.
Let's go to Michael Buffer for the particular details of the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, following the knockdown, referee Russell Mora calls a halt to the bout. The official time is 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. The winner by TKO victory, still undefeated and still the WBC welterweight champion of the world, Andre Berto.
Well, Freddy Hernandez was 29-1 coming in, but obviously hadn't previously tasted a right hand as sharp and as powerful as that of Andre Berto. There are the final CompuBox numbers on the fight. Of the 9 punches Berto landed, 1 really mattered. And Larry stands by now with welterweight belt holder Andre Berto.
Thank you very much, Jim. Congratulations, Andre. It doesn't look like you've worked up much of a sweat there.
Yeah, man. You know, you're giving me a lot of hassle in the meetings. I had to come out here and put on a performance. First off, I want to thank God definitely for this victory. My Lord and Savior. Shout out to Everlast and Champ Sports. And, IT, we here, baby.
All right, thank you. Obviously, you were trying to set that punch up from what you have seen of him in the past. We're going to try to show you that, and would you describe what you were seeing and what happened with the opening?
I was just on the jab. See, I can hit him with a jab a couple times. So, I just jabbed him to the stomach and came right back up that right hand. He was leaving his left hand down a little bit. And I just came over top and hit him right on the chin. So it was jab to the body, I think. No, it was a hook action. And I just came right over because he was pulling straight back.